Warning, this is an extremely opinionated video, so be warned. I know anime fans hate opinions. And low quality bikes. After reading the first 100 chapters of Berserk, I find it hard to believe that anyone can relate to Guts. Actually relate to him. How can you see Guts and then say, he's just like me for real? Maybe I haven't seen enough of Guts to relate to him, but his character as of now is not very relatable, besides some very general ideas that Guts holds. I admit I like Guts as a character and find him very compelling. He's a very dark character, and he has to come from the ground up each time, and then he always gets knocked back down. But from his depressing backstory to how he treats others, as of now, he doesn't seem like a guy that the majority of the population can relate to. For example, when he was violently stabbing the Count in front of his own daughter, after he already had defeated the Count, was not something I could relate to. I mean, no one can really relate to killing a demon, but I'm talking more about how he was stabbing the Count over and over again in front of his own daughter. It felt like an inhumane thing to do, even to a demon. When I say this out loud, it feels kind of silly. Anyways, I understand that he was trying to get the Count to activate the Behelit, but in that scene, it just reminded me of an even more unrelatable character in the show, Griffith. Guts seems to be so caught up in his revenge that he doesn't see anyone else, just like Griffiths after being released from prison. Griffith was too caught up in his own dreams to see anyone else anymore, and that caused him to activate the Behelit and kill the Band of the Hawk, basically. Maybe it's just Guts putting on an act, as he was crying after the daughter said she was gonna get her revenge on Guts, or maybe I've just not read enough of the manga to truly be able to see why people relate to Guts. But I do see how people can relate to how Guts has never given up, even after always falling into these deep pits. How even as a mortal, he still stands up to anything, conquering those obstacles. But I just can't truly relate to the man himself. As a person, Guts is not very relatable to me. He is so hyper-focused on revenge that it's the only thing keeping him going. He basically is only living for a chance to be able to exact his revenge on Griffiths. But again, maybe I just haven't read enough into Berserk to truly relate to his character. Let me know some reasons if you guys relate to Guts in the comments below, and feel free to hate on my opinion in the comments.